Good early morning, YouTube. Wildcat Piper coming to you from the Wildcat Lounge. Early morning Wednesday, July the 13th. Smoking my straight stem Legend cob that I just purchased. And in it, I am smoking some plum cake. This is a great blend to break pipes in with, I think, and I love it. Got up at 4 o'clock this morning. I think it has to do with being on steroids. Have a little bout with pleurisy. And so they got me on steroids. Some pain meds, don't really take those. As long as I know that the pain is not dangerous, I can usually take it. And they did a CAT scan. I do not have any blood clots, which is great news. And everything else, the old ticker is working good. It's just that if you've ever had pleurisy, you know that it kind of reacts a little bit like, kind of like heart situations, and they even, that's what he thought it was when he realized that my lungs were clear, because it also, you have some of the same reactions as blood clots. So, but anyway, I'm out here this morning enjoying my straight stem Legend, along with a couple other purchases. I also have a Legend with the bent stem. There's that one. And another one that I've been really, really wanting to get. I've had it in my carts several times, and just took it out for who knows why. Is a freehand. Cannot wait to smoke this one. And so I'm excited about that. I've sent 2 to my nephew, and he'll get a straight stem like this one, as well as a bent stem. He's just getting into pipe smoking. I sent him a Backy Bomb as well, all different types, flavors, Englishes. Even sent him some Perique, crossover blends, aromatics, and so hopefully he'll enjoy those, as well as some other little goodies. And I also got 2 BRIERS, both Savinellis. This is a Venenza 101. Great looking pipe, good sized bowl. I have stubby fingers, and goes clear down to right there, right down here. And I also got a rusticated, and this is a 207. Savinelli 207. So, and then I've got some Huck Finns coming. I think 4 of those. That'll get my cob count up around 15 cobs, I think. Don't know where I'm going to put it. Guess I'm going to have to get me another stand. So, this is good, good, good. Love the plum cake. Probably should have drank it with coffee, but all I brought out here with me today was some water, and probably would have paired better with coffee. what have I been doing since 4 o'clock? Sat out with the dogs outside and on the back porch for a little bit. Till the mosquitoes tried to carry me away. And went in and kind of organized some of my tobaccos in my pipe room. And when the summer hits out here, I'm afraid to leave any tobaccos out here because I'm afraid they get too moist. So, because it gets really humid in here. So I took all my tobaccos back in the pipe room. So I just kind of organizing them a little bit. But, and then I'm working on a little project. I'll show you that a little bit later. Once the shellac on it dries. And that's about it for this morning. It's around 5 o'clock right now. So, sending the pipe pass box back to Pastor Pipes. He's going to kind of reorganize it and then maybe send it back out. So be looking for his video on that. And what else is going on? Just busy with life, I suppose. Got this big controversy here in Kentucky that's kind of gone nationwide about the Noah encounter, the ark that was built here in Williamstown, Kentucky. A lot of hoopla about it. But I'm excited. I'm taking about 25 people from our church there on the 24th of July. I'm excited to go see that. I think that's going to be great. I mean, if you don't believe that, that's your right. But just shut up about it. You know, I don't understand people's problems. They say they're tolerant, but when it comes to, Christian things, not so much. It really burns my ash. And pretty outspoken about that. So I'll just leave it there. A bunch of tragedy's been going on this week, as you all know, and when you don't have a moral code in your country, this is what happens. And that's a sad thing as well. But I'll leave that alone and enjoy my Huck Finn. That plum cake, delicious. Go tomorrow to the dentist, get my teeth cleaned. He's gonna fix a filling and up on the top here. He said it just needed to be redone. And I can believe that. It's been in there since I was a little kid. So he's gonna fix that. And then I think I'll see him probably in another, 6 months, a year. And, but that's what's happening at the homestead. It's great to see everybody getting healthier in our community. I've been following Miss Skeeter. Been following Derek Tant on his quest, as well as Defiant Pipes. And great people, and I've been myself trying to fight that. At times it is a battle, especially when a guy at my where I work brings in 24 Krispy Kreme warm donuts. But I was able to turn it down. That is my drug of choice, is donuts. So, you gotta fight the urge, right, peeps? So, I'm gonna finish this bowl for sure. And I hope you guys have a great day. Find some good in it. Surround yourself with positive thinking people. If you can at work, that is. Most people I work with are very positive people, and I enjoy it. Pray for our country if you're a believer that way. But above all, my friends, well, before I sign off, I don't know if you guys have ever seen me with this on my thumb, but it's the thin blue line. You can't really see the line because maybe. That's in support of our law enforcement. I put this on a while back when one of my former students in one of my youth groups was killed in the line of duty as a police officer, and I did his funeral. That was an amazing event. So I've been wearing this since then, and it's just to honor all of our law enforcement. So I know we've got some law enforcement brothers in our community. So know that here in Kentucky, you've got a huge fan. I was in law enforcement for 4 years in corrections, and I know the difficulties that are there to make decisions in nanoseconds. And as it's turning out, those were proper decisions made. One of the things I learned in the academy was that you wanted to do your best to make it home in the evenings. So that was always my goal. And at times, you with inside of the law, that is, you had to, and in corrections, you don't have any guns. You do have pepper spray and handcuffs. Utilize those quite a bit when I worked out in the intake. And it's just no fun, dealing with the underbelly of Lexington every night. And that's ultimately what got me out of corrections. It wasn't going to end up good for me if I stayed in, and I had to get out. And but I miss it. I miss the guys there. I think what people don't realize is how scrutinized you are in law enforcement. We were videotaped everything that we did. And there are times you get called on the carpet for particular things that you would do. And I don't think people realize that. It's a difficult thing, to subdue someone who is drunk and who doesn't want to play fair, But that's a rant that I better get off of. So you guys enjoy your pipes. Blow some smoke rings in the air. I'm going to finish this pipe out. Until next video, be blessed. Talk to you soon. Get you some of this right here, Plum Cake. Really, really